Hello everyone, welcome to the beginning of the end. We are now starting lesson 6, session 1. This is a very special lesson because it is the final one of this entire module. In the previous session, we learned about the amazing things AI can do, predicting trends, hiring talent, and optimization operation. But knowing what to do is different from knowing how to do it safely and effectively. In this lesson, titled Governance, Ethics, and the Future of AI, we will talk about the rules, the risks, and how the culture needs to succeed. In this session, we focus on overcoming challenges in organization in AI adoption. We will discuss how to manage the different difficulties so that AI actually helps your organization rather than causing problems. So let's start. Let's start with a big word, governance. And here we will look at the AI governance foundation. And with this big word, governance, what does it mean really? Think of AI governance as the rules of the road. When you drive, there are speed limits and traffic light to keep everyone safe. AI governance frameworks do the same thing on company. They align strategy, accountability, and compliance across all intelligence system in the enterprise. Ethical AI adoption build trust. If your customers and employees trust your AI, they will use it. It creates long-term value. And here, Fisher Ready leadership balances innovation speed with responsible oversight. We want to move fast, but not so fast that we crash. We must balance innovation with societal expectations. We need to be responsible leaders, etc. One of the biggest barrier to AI is something called debt or called technical debt. Here at this section, imagine you have a house. If you never fix the roof, eventually it will leak. In technologies, technical debt is the cost of additional rework. Um, Additional rework caused by choosing an easy and short-term solution instead of a better approach that would take longer. Technical that allows slows AI scaling. It means the systems slow, expensive, and complicated. It means this. It makes this system slow, expensive, and complicated. Legacy system that old computers and old software requires modernization. They need to support interpretability, like talking to others, system, and security also. Governance prioritize fixing these issues. It prioritizes refactoring, cleaning up the code, etc. Documentation, like working on writing down how things work, and lifecycle management and how to reduce this debt in essential for continuous improvement. In this way, many companies want to buy a Ferrari. As an example, a Ferrari, it's like a new AI tool, but their garage is like their old IT system is full of junk. They can't park the Ferrari. We have to clean first of all the garage, that is managing technical debt. Is the same situation. The next challenge is data silos, and here let's talk about a silo. What is the silo? A silo is a tail tower used to store grain. In business, a silo is when one department keeps its data to itself and doesn't share it. Sales doesn't talk to marketing, marketing doesn't talk to operations, operation doesn't talk to HR, etc. Here, data silos prevent holistic insights. You cannot see there. Let's continue on data silos prevent holistic insight. You cannot see the full picture. This limit AI accuracy and fairness. If the AI only sees half the data, it makes bad decision, of course. Cross-functional data governance enables sharing. We need rules that say this data belongs to the company, not just the department. And breaking silo requires cultural change. People have to want to share. It needs insensitive alignment and strong executive sponsorship commitment. The boss must say sharing data is good. This is the main focus idea of this way. Let's talk about a black box challenge, and here this is a fascinating topic, the black box topic. In AI, a black box model is one where you put data in, you get an answer out, but you don't know exactly how the AI decides. It is a mystery. This challenges explainability and accountability. If the AI says deny this loan, but can't explain why, that is a problem. That is a big problem for executives. You cannot defend a decision you don't understand. And here, let's talk about explainable AI. And explainable AI techniques are the solution. Here, they are explainable AI techniques are the best solution for black box models. They clarify the reasoning. They highlight the drivers, they support informed leadership judgment, they open the box so we can see inside. And here, governance mandates transparency standards, auditability, and human oversight for critical decision. We need to know the why of the things. Let's go on to the ethical AI principle. And governance also establishes the principles. Ethical AI addresses bias, privacy, safety, and accountability throughout the model's life. Clear policies guide data usage, consent, mitigation, and regulatory compliance. We need a rule back. We need a really rule book. Ethical and ethics committees are and reviews embed responsibility into AI design and deployment practices. It is not enough to just have good intention. We need a group of people checking the work. And when we talk about executive decision making, let's focus on this topic. How does this affect you as a leader? And here, executive decision making needs interpretable insight. You need the AI to speak your language, not math code. already. The insight must be alignment with the business objectives and your risk appetite. Let's talk about also dashboards, narratives, and the scenario analysis translates AI outputs into actionable guidance. The data scientists give you numbers, but you need a story to make a decision. Not only numbers, you need really a story to make good decisions. And leaders remain accountable. You cannot blame the robot. You are the leader. You use AI as augmentation. It makes you it makes you better. But you are the author. You are the authority of this business decision when you business decision making. Let's look at a real example. And here we have a food and beverage processing one. It's about industry, and this is industry are challenges. Data silos across plants means that the manager at plant A doesn't know what plant B is doing. This hinders visibly and consistent decision making. Here, governance standardizes the data. It makes sure everyone measure quality the same way. It validates models and ensures food safety compliance across all operations. This is keeps us safe. Continue with the same example, food and beverage, and let's talk about how explainable AI can help managers. And here, explainable AI helps manager understand defect predictions. If the AI says, for example, this batch is bad, it explains because the food instantly off. This also helps manager understand the process optimization drives clearly. Talk about ethical practices, how to ethical practices protect suppliers' data, employees' privacy, and customer trust for long-term sustainability. We must treat the farmers and the workers fairly. A transparent model support audits, recalls, and regulatory reporting requirement efficiency globally and consistency. If there is a problem, we can trace it back instantly. And let's talk about the future of AI governance and what does the future look like. Let me say that future AI governance integrates regulations, industry standards, and adaptive risk management practices. The rules will keep evolving. Continuous monitoring addresses model draft, security threats, and ethical breaches proactivity. We watch all the time. We watch to make sure it stays on the right path. Organization must prepare for evolving laws, expectations, and the technological disruption globally, and responsibility. It is a journey, not a destination, of course. Let's conclude this session and remember that successful AI adoption balances innovations, governance ethics, and operational excellence AI scale. Here, clear leadership commitment accelerates change, builds trust, and sustains AI value creation. If the leader believes, the team believes also, and responsible AI positions enterprises as competitive, resilient, and trusted in future market worldwide. Let's review what we have covered here, we have covered how AI governance enables responsible enterprise adoption. Technical debt and silo are major barriers to scaling. Also, explainability build executive trust in AI decision. We covered also ethics, ensure fairness, privacy, and accountability. We covered also leadership must guide AI augmented decision. And finally, governance secures long-term AI value. At least, thank you. See you in the last next session.